How's it going, everyone? Hendrix here, welcoming you back to another Minnesota Vikings franchise video. This is episode 11. We're in week 11. I know that it feels redundant to say that at the moment, but obviously if I continue past the first season, then it's not just going to be as easy as, hey, episode 11, week 11. It'll be like, for example, episode 22, week 1. You know, because the off season is going to be a video. But anyway, bear with me. So, if you missed the last video, where the heck have you been? Because it was a nail biter. Came out 23-21 victors by 2 points on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers. As we can see, we got a player that's got the weekly award. Dalvin Cook, 28 carries, 184 rushing yards, 1 reception, and an average of 17 reception yards and 6.6 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. My goodness. So as I mentioned in the previous video, we're coming off the back of 3 losses before that win that we just had in the last week, and I feel as though we got away from Minnesota football. We were passing first, we were trying to be showmanship, we were trying to be flashy, and we just have to recognize who we are in Minnesota, and that's a run-first team playing defense. And boy, did we do that. Today, we've got the 9-1 leaders of the division, the Green Bay Packers. However, we do have an offensive lineman run blocking boost of +5 to +10 in most stats, like run block power, run block finesse. So we should be able to run the ball on the Green Bay Packers, and maybe at home we can just play spoiler in this division a little bit and beat the Packers. Let's hope. We have a press conference to attend, so let's do that. Huge day on the ground for you in that last win. Those guys up front really went to work, and you have to be really proud of the way they performed. Yeah, they play a huge part in what we're able to do and where they go. This is my voice for the coach. I would envisage. We follow. If they keep building chemistry and keep playing at this level, the sky is the limit for them. Rushing challenge. The amount of yards rushing your team has against the Packers will determine how much experience each offensive lineman earns. Let's run the damn ball against Green Bay. Let's go. Let's freaking go. So without further ado, it's been a bit of a long intro, but let's get going here. We're at home to the division leaders, the Green Bay Packers, or the Green Bay Mermen, if you've seen Friends. Kirk Cousins, Captain Kirk, been a bit of a mixed season for him, leading his Vikings out to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, the land of 1,000 lakes, I'm led to believe. Never been myself, maybe I should change that one day after these series. Against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay's going to get the ball to start. Let's go, Green Bay. Defend your home turf.
Between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. We get our first look now at
Here comes Aaron Rodgers. 2,712 yards passing, 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. His completion percentage looks pretty darn decent too. We're going to have some work to do. Let's see if we can deliver. In the last game, I started out using the safety, and I got torched on a run play. So now we're just going to use the D-end, and Daniil Hunter brings down Aaron Rodgers. 10th sack of the season, 2nd and 17. And the pressure also comes from a double team that Michael Pierce, the returning Michael Pierce, I might add, eats on the inside. Let's go. We're going to capitalize on this, and we're going to run a blitz. Try and push him even further back. Aaron Jones breaks a tackle but runs straight into pressure, and it's now 3rd and 15. We're going to run cover 3 sky. It's a heavy pass look. We know the pass is coming, but can the pressure get there, or can the DB hold up in coverage? Michael Pierce gets through the line of scrimmage, but not in time. Passed off to Alan Lazard, but Eric Kendricks makes the challenge. 4th and 6. We've stopped Green Bay on their first offensive drive. Let's go, Minnesota.
Twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
It was a return right, but I had someone blitzing me from the right there, so I thought I'd at least get some yardage and return left. Here comes Captain Kirk Cousins, 15 touchdowns and 11 interceptions, not even 2,000 passing yards yet. As I said, we're going to have to manage him. I got a little bit past drunk. That's okay. You're going to blitz somebody. That's one person left in the backfield to block Dalvin Cook on the run. Let's go, Dalvin Cook! Oh, if Justin Jefferson could have gotten a block on the outside. That's why I was going there. I probably should have stayed inside, but that's okay. I don't like this look. I don't like this look. Dalvin Cook sheds a tackle. First down, Minnesota. Obviously, Zadarius Smith there on the edge and Kenny Clark in the middle. Green Bay are no pushovers. Dalvin Cook. He's moving the ball. He's moving the ball. Okay. So here, we're going to boot left, and I'm calling play action. He's open. Tyler Conklin, play action pass. We're moving the ball on Green Bay.
Takes it inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check down to Dalvin Cook. May have had Jefferson over the top. The game day goal is 350 passing yards. Good luck with that. Especially with my offensive game plan, but maybe we can hit him over the top with the play-action crossers. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Kirk Cousins, drop him back, got good pass protection, rushes the football, gets downfield, goes out of bounds. 13-yard gain. Kirk Cousins joining in on the run game. You love to see it. These A-gaps look wide open, but let me just guess that it's probably not going to stay like that when we get there, or maybe it is. Maybe it is Dalvin Cook. 4 rushes for 20 yards. We're moving the ball on Green Bay. They may be 9-1, but we don't care. We don't care one iota.
And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Off the play fake.
Play action seems to be the perfect call here because Zadarius Smith drops back to the end zone to try and double cover, and Kirk Cousins is able to rush and scramble for the first down.
That's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one
We
open,
might be able to get in for the touchdown on this run, or it could be blown up at the line of scrimmage. Let's see how it goes. Dalvin Cook into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
These are our fiercest rivals, Green Bay. So you know what?
That sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking
We're passing.
it to the end zone.
Cousins will try and throw.
Justin Jefferson, 2-point conversion, 8-0 Minnesota. We're being aggressive today.
On the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's put some more pressure on Aaron Rodgers.
Possession, see if we can get a little bit.
And oftentimes that
Aaron Jones rushes forwards, 11 yards. Actually, no, 2 rushes, 11 yards. I think he got 9. Is it 9? Yeah, he got 9. I don't like dropping Danielle Hunter back in coverage. Let's change that play call. I like how my DC throughout these matches in previous weeks has been calling blitz packages where Danielle Hunter's dropping back into coverage. But I'm pretty sure anytime that's happened, it's ended up being bad for us. So, come on, Danielle. Got to get there quicker. 5-yard gain.
Made by Eric Kendricks.
End of the first quarter already,
One quarter down, 8-0.
and Minnesota Vikings are leading 8-0. At home, the 5-4 Vikings are beating the 9-1 Green Bay Packers? But then again, we did have that bye week. Or is it 8-1? You guys in the comment section will probably correct me on that. I think it's 9-1, but let's go. Blitz. Aaron Rodgers beats the blitz with a throw to the outside. A.J. Bouye has been cooked quite a bit this season. I don't know if you all have been noticing that, but he seems to be getting beat quite a bit on the outside. Aaron Rodgers. Down to Aaron Jones.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, it's Jones.
Aaron Jones breaks a tackle.
And this time he's able to
Everson Griffin has to German suplex him just to bring him down.
This drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Rodgers now on first down. They'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they're able to get this.
Alan Lazard over the middle. Green Bay's moving the football. We're going to send a blitz down the middle. We're going to make him get this ball out quickly. Harrison Smith is covering Devontae Adams. This could work out well. Daniil Hunter gets through untouched. Trips up.
And he will lose yardage here to the
Aaron Jones losing yardage but catching the ball.
certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
We're going to show pressure just like the last one, but we're going to mix up the coverage now. Cover 3 match. Let's go.
To throw again on second.
Daniil Hunter gets through. Rodgers rushes the throw and just misses him. Misses his man. And at this point, can we run cover 3 match again? I think we can.
An incomplete pass.
Just sit our guys back a little bit, I reckon.
Something here on third down.
We'll give him the underneath.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Daniil Hunter. Aaron Rodgers checks down, gets the ball out, but cannot get the first down. Aaron Jones. Green Bay's going to have to settle for a field goal here.
But they needed more than that. The kick by Crosby is good. And they get on the board trailing.
This is good.
3.
Holding Aaron Rodgers on those first 2 offensive drives to 3 points. 8-3 Minnesota. We have only had 1 offensive drive that's ended up at a touchdown with the extra 2 points. We got aggressive, and it paid off.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get
This looks like a bad look to run into, but we've got a run blocking bonus this week due to how well the run game worked last week. So let's run. Oh, and Dalvin Cook manages to get through the pressure.
enough to get into the playoffs.
Well, you did mention
That was very interesting.
here, so to me, depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff.
Can we boot left again? Or is Zadarius Smith coming? Is he going to drop back into coverage, or is he coming?
Achilles heel.
They go play action.
It's kind of a... I don't know what was going on there with Zadarius Smith. Maybe y'all be able to tell me in the comments section.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
What we're going to do is we're going to have Irv Smith join in the blocking game before he crosses.
Play action now. Cousins.
Check down's wide open.
And he's got his
Irv Smith Jr. We're moving the ball on Green Bay at will.
the 45.
We are moving the ball at will on Green Bay.
Completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Dalvin Cook to the outside, tries to find a hole,
Then your defense
gets 3.
A gain of 3, second down.
We are in a decent spot here. If we can score a touchdown or even a field goal and kill the clock to halftime, I'm pretty sure Minnesota gets the football to start the second half.
The coachman in Orlando, he'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Checks it down to Dalvin Cook, pass breakup. That was read all the way. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that, but too little too late. And just like that, we're on 3rd and 7, and Kirk Cousins has to make a throw to keep the drive going.
On third down, Cousins.
Which he does. Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Inside zone run. Kenny Clark sheds his block, gets a tackle in.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards.
They're bringing the safety down.
So when they do,
We're rolling out, away from the pressure. This is a good move. Westbrook's open. Can he get to the end zone? Not quite. But he gets out of bounds. We're going to run a jet sweep, or are we going to run a toss? We're running a halfback toss.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
Halfback toss. Dalvin Cook to the outside. Probably loses a yard. But instead of call a timeout, we're just going to keep running the plays. We're going to keep running. Run, run, run. Dalvin Cook sheds the block, gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. So if we kick the extra point, it's 15-3, which makes it a 12-point game. But if we go for 2, it'll be 16-3, which makes it a 13-point game. Ultimately, that doesn't make a difference, so we can afford to kick the extra here. 15-3. Let's go. And now we're going to kick the ball to the end zone. Green Bay's going to decide to keep the 35 seconds on the clock and not return it. That's fine with me. And now, we're not going to do anything stupid. We're just going to sit in coverage, keep the 4-man rush because the guys seem to be getting home. Daniil Hunter gets round his man. Robert Tonyan makes the catch, and Green Bay have to time out.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams over the middle.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
And they've got one timeout.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers finds his man, Randall Cobb. 18 seconds left. And they're going to let it run down to 10 seconds. And they're going to kick a field goal.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's 53 yards out.
53-yard field goal. Stunk.
15-6. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that?
And you know what? With 5 seconds left on the clock and no timeouts for Green Bay, instead of taking a knee, I'm going to run this out and try and kill the clock. 2 seconds left. And we're going to kneel and take it to halftime.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
Halftime, 15-6 Vikings. Vikings get the ball back at the beginning of the third quarter. And my goodness, Green Bay have got 2 field goals to their name in the entire first half. Boy, we're doing stuff to them.
Adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Look at the way the Vikings' fortunes turn around when we go from pass-heavy to run heavy, going back to our core principles.
And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out.
We're going to run a counter play, counter left.
Now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1 yard.
Got a yard gain.
26.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play.
Dalvin Cook breaks to the outside. Dalvin Cook's got space. Dalvin Cook tries to get to the end zone. Stiff arms his man. Dalvin Cook gets taken out of bounds finally. My goodness. The blocking, mwah, perfecto. But look at this once Dalvin Cook's on the ball. Gets to the end zone. I recognize at this point here that I'm not going to be able to take it all the way to the house. So I figure, okay, I can pull a juke move, a spin move, or I can stiff arm. And you know what? I go for the stiff arm, and my goodness, number 25, what's his name? Let's name and shame him. Is it even number 25? What's his name? I can't. I'm terrible with these camera angles, but you get my gist. You catch the drift. Rasul Douglas stiff-armed, and then Devondre Campbell has to knock him out of bounds to make a play. But we're in business here. We're in business.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Rushed by Dalvin Cook into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. So, what does 22-6 do for me? That puts me 16 points up. Whereas 23-6 puts me 17 points up, which is 2 touchdowns and a field goal. We're going for it. We're going for the 2 points. But we're going to do it on play action. Kirk Cousins tries to get rid of the ball, tries to make a pass into the end zone, and instead, Engage 8 gets home. Vikings 21, Green Bay 6. This is the perfect way to handle Green Bay. The longer we can keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline as Metellus gets juked, the longer we can keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline, the better it is for us. We're getting ambitious. We're going cover 1. Turns out to be a great idea. 2-yard loss. Let's go. I don't like Devontae Adams being so free in the slot there. Let's see how that develops. Yep. Unfortunately, shy of the 1st down. And now, on 3rd and 2, we're taking a chance. We're sending pressure. Under smoke. Aaron Rodgers has got to get this ball out quick, or risk being sacked or stopped. Aaron Jones stopped short of the line of scrimmage. There was some offensive holding, and now we have a decision to make. Do we put him back to 4th down and 1 on their own 30? Yes, we do, because they'd have to be stupid to go for it from their own 30. The 3rd and 12 was tempting. It really was. And if it was further down the field, I may have done it. But on their own 30, I just don't think they can risk going for it. I thought I had a lane there. I really did. Now, we have the opportunity to play some more Vikings football. Run it up the gut. Punch him in the mouth. Let's go. As Dalvin Cook sheds the block, tries to spin. Dalvin Cook's having a game as well. 3 touchdowns, 119 rushing yards. Are you kidding me? My goodness. Right, so they're bringing pressure down. Let's do some play action. Both routes are covered, and Kirk Cousins is going to break down the inside, down the middle. Captain Kirk doing his best Lamar Jackson impression because he's in purple.
I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going
Dalvin Cook down the middle.
And past the 35, he'll be
The Green Bay Packers just cannot live with this Minnesota Vikings run game. I love this. I love it.
Continues. They run again on first down, Cook, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now this is an interesting formation, and I don't really know, if I'm being completely honest, what this means. But what I like is I like running this. I like the dagger play here. I think it looks good. Because then I can just throw the check down to the flat. Tyler Conklin. We're playing very conservative football. Kirk Cousins has only thrown the ball 7 times. And I'm cool with it. I am. I really am cool with it. We're going to run to the left. Dalvin Cook tries to spin back inside. Gets caught up. But still gets a good 4 yards.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Throwing.
We throw the screen. Dalvin Cook tries to spin back inside.
From the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And that was the decision there. I'm sorry. I know people might go, oh, you should have kept running to the outside there, blah-de-blah. Okay, I get that. But did I trust my blockers to get there? And then we also had this safety crashing down. So I figured if I could spin and time it right, they could block the 2 guys that they're going to block, and I could just cut back inside. But yeah, I got caught in the wash. No worries. It is what it is.
On the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Dalvin Cook sheds a block into the end zone as he gets tackled. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's now 27-8.
And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down.
Sorry, 28-6. Not 27-8. 27-6 is what I meant, and now it's 28-6. We might actually see Kellen Mond in the 4th quarter here.
Run coming from Dalvin Cook. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
If Aaron Rodgers gets 3 and outed,
The Packers offense now.
or should I say if Green Bay don't get a touchdown, right? Because even if they get the field goal, I can live with it. If I stop Aaron Rodgers from getting a touchdown here, we're going to see Kellen Mond. Michael Pierce. Aaron Rodgers throws to the outside. I try and make an aggressive tackle and totally miss him.
They've got to get their timing back. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating.
We're going to go cover 6.
In this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get
Aaron Rodgers throws on the run. Gets Devontae Adams. Sheds a tackle. Kendricks brings him down.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, nice check down there.
Complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down.
Let's stop him for a field goal. Bend, don't break, Minnesota. Bend, don't break.
2nd down.
Aaron Rodgers is in his X Factor, unfortunately, so he cannot throw an interception, I don't think.
And again, it's
But can he get sacked? Quite possibly. No, he doesn't. He checks down to Aaron Jones.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast.
And at this point,
Was 20 points for you. That's when you thought they would have to hold this
at this point,
or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have
we just have to try and stop him for a field goal.
in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done,
Hopefully that gets Rodgers out of his X Factor.
right now, they have their eye on victory.
Nope, he's still in his X Factor.
So now
Chaz Surratt.
after the
Come on.
incompletion on first down.
Are they running left here?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
They are running left. Aaron Jones breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles before Kendricks and Smith team up to bring him down.
Too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. like they could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers checks down. Aaron Jones gets tackled. And it's 4th and 4. They're going for it. DC's telling me to go cover 1 feet. Don't let me down, guys. I don't like the idea of cover 1 with an X-Factor Aaron Rodgers, but we're running it anyway. Aaron Rodgers to the end zone, and he misses. He misses. Minnesota get the football back. And what we're going to do is we're going to give Kellen Mond some meaningful reps here. The ultimate disrespect to the fiercest division rival, pinned on our own 5.5-yard line. We're going to bring the backup Kellen Mond into the game, who gets stuffed. This is valuable experience for you, kid. We're going to run to the outside instead. To the wide side of the field. We're running to the wide side of the field, okay? We're running to the wide side of the field. Here we go.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook gets brought down.
Gets him to the 10-yard line. 153 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs.
What can we do now? I think we're going to have to pass it potentially.
The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3.
Let's play action though, because the run is real here. We'll bluff it.
Here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure.
Kellen Mond scrambles out, gets the first down. I was so tempted to just YOLO it and throw it over the top there, but there's no need to throw senseless interceptions.
Teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain.
Kellen Mond, hands off to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook. We're out of the danger zone now. We're moving. Can we even score on Green Bay here and make the damage even worse? Dalvin Cook's in his X-Factor now. Offensive line's moving as well. Dalvin Cook's in his X-Factor. And he still will be.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
3rd and 4.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
We're going to let it run. We're going to let it run to the 2-minute warning.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
We're blocking Tyler Conklin.
Now as they look for one more first down.
Dalvin Cook's open in the flat. Oh my goodness. Kellen Mond misses him. This is a rookie play right here. Dalvin Cook wide open in the flat, and Kellen Mond just overthrows him.
Here's Jordan Berry now. Always a good sign when your first
We're punting.
comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Cam Dantzler wraps up the tackle. 1:50 left, 3 timeouts. There's still plenty of time for Green Bay to make this look respectable, but I think we're going to come away with the win here at home to the Green Bay Packers. Daniel Hunter puts a move on. Aaron Rodgers tries to throw deep, gets it. Peterson just loses him. Is that an option play? What the heck was that? Look at him running, hurry up. Daniel Hunter gets through. Hits Aaron Rodgers late. That's going to be a roughing the passer. As the opponents that we play next week, San Francisco, destroying the Jacksonville Jaguars. Destroying them.
Now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And Rodgers It's complete right side to Lazard.
We can live with this, though.
He's got this down almost
We can live with this.
before he's dropped. Rodgers now on first down. That's complete to Cobb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, you see, that's an interception if Rodgers isn't in his X factor, which is gambler, which means you can throw throws and not get intercepted when you're in your X factor. But this is an interception.
But he couldn't seal the deal. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing is Rodgers.
To the end zone. Guess Robert Tonyan. Touchdown Green Bay.
Second touchdown on the season.
And they're going to go for 2.
Finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And now the pressure.
Aaron Rodgers gets dumped. Michael Pierce. Or is that Sheldon Rankins? You know what? Doesn't matter. We're winning 28-12. That's a 16-point lead at home to the Green Bay Packers. And it's onside kick time. Green Bay pulling out all the stops. Here goes Osborne. Gets dumped. 24 seconds left. Kellen Mond's going to have another opportunity.
Getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Dalvin Cook completely breaks the guy's ankles.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And what we're going to do, in the interest of reps, even though it's late, is on our fiercest rivals, we're going to go to the end zone.
And now, as
Green Bay times out.
They're going to take a second look at this.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
After review the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned.
Come on, Kellen.
Say the knee was down, and that will not be
To Justin Jefferson.
throw pulled in by Jefferson. Now the Packers
Can we get in the end zone and cause Green Bay some more damage?
stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Kellen Mond to the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown Vikings. That was unnecessary, but we're flexing on him at home in Minnesota. And Kellen Mond gets his first touchdown pass, I think, of the series, but at the very least, against his rivals of Green Bay. We're going to come out of here with a 35-12 victory against the Green Bay Packers. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time.